Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
QuickBooks Online Plus allows you to work with your accounts through their registers. There are two exceptions to this. You cannot add entries directly into your accounts payable or accounts receivable registers. You must use transaction forms, such as the journal entry screen or the associated sales and purchase forms, to create transactions that appear within these account registers. All other accounts will display registers that you can use to add or remove transactions. To get to the bank register page, click the Transactions link in the navigation bar and then select the Chart of Accounts link. This will open the Chart of Accounts page. For accounts that allow you access to the register, you can click the View Register link within the Action column. At the top of the bank register page is a drop-down list that contains all of your bank accounts. Normally, the default option in this list is a checking account. Click the drop-down list to select the account you want to display on screen. The page will display all of the transactions associated with the account. By default, these transactions are sorted by date. Click the Customize button to choose how to sort the data and what transactions to display. The options for the Sort By drop-down are Date, Reference Number, Amount Ascending, Amount Descending, Reconcile Status, and Create Date. The option Under Sort By is used to select the type of and status of the transactions you want to display. The first option and the default option is all transactions. Reconcile is the next section in the drop-down list and has the options Reconciled, Cleared, and Not Reconciled or Cleared. The final option in the Customize menu is a checkbox to show on one line instead of two. This will allow your transactions to be displayed on a single line instead of the default two-line display. Click OK to save any changes, or click Cancel to close the menu and return to the bank register page. On the right-hand side of the page is a Find and Register button. Clicking this button will open a small window with some search functions that will allow you to search for a specific transaction within the currently open register. The first option is Search. This option allows you to set the criteria by which you want to search for transactions. The options in the Search drop-down list are Payee, Account, Amount, Reference Number, Date, Memo, and Transaction Type. Depending on the option you select, the Find drop-down will then either display a drop-down list where you can select the Payee, Account, or Transaction Type. Selecting the Amount, Reference Number, Date, or Memo options from the Search drop-down menu will instead display a text field into which you can type the criteria by which you want to find transactions. The final drop-down list is a Match setting. This will allow you to set the parameters by which to match your search criteria. For example, if you choose to search by an amount, the match options will be exact, greater, or less. There are different options depending on the other options selected in the search functions. You can then click the Find button to save your options and search the register, or click the Close button to close the menu and remove any selected options. At the bottom of any register, except the Accounts Payable or Accounts Receivable register, will be a line that is light yellow. This is where you can make new entries into the register. There will be a Save and a Cancel button below the entry line to either save or cancel the entry. When completed creating an entry, click the Save button to save the entry and move to the next blank line where you can continue making entries into the register. Choosing Cancel will simply cancel the entry that you began creating. The final function on the page is a Reconcile button that will open the Reconcile menu. Reconciling accounts will be covered in a later lesson.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.